Well, viewers, the Samajwadi Party leader and former MP S.T. Hassan has attributed the rise in sexual crimes to the easy availability of vulgar content on the internet. As per his statement, he believes that the vulgarity that is spread on the internet, when young boys see it, their hormone testosterone increases so much so that they can't stop themselves. In fact, he went on to argue that alcohol consumption also plays a significant role. He blurred moral boundaries and emphasized the need for very strict laws, declaring that rapists must be shot in public. These were the controversial remarks made by him.
अगर सुंदर महिलाएं निकल रही हैं तो फिर सबके रेप हो रहे होते, लेकिन मैं इस बात को मानता हूं कि ये इंटरनेट बहुत बड़ी वजह है। इंटरनेट के ऊपर जो अश्लीलता इस पर छाई हुई है, जब जवान लड़के उसको देखते हैं तो उनका एक हार्मोन टेस्टोस्टेरोन इतना बढ़ जाता है कि वो फिर अपने को सेक्स परफॉर्म करने से रोक नहीं सकते। इस बीच में अगर कोई महिला या कोई लड़की उनके आसपास फंस जाती है तो उसका रेप हो जाता है। दूसरी वजह उसकी ये शराब है। शराब पी के आदमी बीवी और बेटी में फर्क नहीं करता। कितने एग्जाम्पल्स हमारे और आपके सामने हैं, लेकिन क्योंकि उससे पैसा मिलता है, फाइनेंस आता है, कोई इस पे बात नहीं करना चाहता। तो हमारे मानना तो यही है कि रेप के लिए बहुत सख्त कानून हो और चौराहों पे उनको गोली मारनी चाहिए।
The BJP has hit out at the India allies for justifying rape incidents, while Samajwadi Party's own women's wing president Juhi Singh has also called out S.T. Hassan for his anti-women statement.
समाजवादी पार्टी और कांग्रेस के नेताओं के महिला विरोधी बयान ये स्पष्ट करते हैं कि कांग्रेस और समाजवादी पार्टी की नीति और नीयत और सोच महिला विरोधी है। ये वैसी राक्षसी सोच है जो सोच दानवों में हुआ करती थी। कांग्रेस और समाजवादी पार्टी के शीर्ष नेता राहुल गांधी और अखिलेश यादव द्वारा इन नेताओं को सस्पेंड और डिसमिस नहीं करना ये स्पष्ट करता है कि ऐसी सोच ये नेता आगे इसीलिए ले जाते हैं क्योंकि राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी और समाजवादी पार्टी इन नेताओं के खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं करती।
After the shocking comment of the Congress Madhya Pradesh MLA who made extremely disgusting comments about women, now we are seeing Samajwadi Party senior leader S.T. Hassan make equally deplorable comments. He says that because of internet, rapes have increased because seeing the content, the hormones and testosterone of boys increases, and then if they see any woman, that time the woman gets raped. This kind of justification of rapes is the most bizarre and obnoxious and disgusting.
It's completely wrong. Where there is a more open society, there is hardly any incident because of lack of education it is happening. Yes, of course, very, very, very bad. It's very bad. And I will say that Akhilesh ji, he should remove, he is a conservative, he is a fundamentalist person.
Earlier, my colleague Meenakshi spoke to the SP Neta, where he initially stood his ground and the bizarre statement that he has made, but later apologized.
आप ये कह रहे हैं कि लड़के उत्तेजित हो जाते हैं, रोक नहीं पाते हैं अपने आप को। ये किस तरह की बात हुई? आपकी ये जो कमेंट्री है ना, उससे तकलीफ हो रही है, उसी पे लोग आपसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, क्योंकि दिस इज नथिंग बट जस्टिफिकेशन फॉर रेप व्हेन यू से सर मेन कांट कंट्रोल देमसेल्व्स।
मैं ये भी तो कह रहा हूँ कि उनको चौराहे पे गोली मारनी चाहिए ताकि ये सोचे भी नहीं कि रेप करने का।
बिल्कुल ठीक है सर, बहुत बहुत बढ़िया। ये तो आपने बोला कि स्ट्रिक्ट लॉज होने चाहिए। अब जरा आपकी उस स्टेटमेंट पे आते हैं जहां आपने बोला था ऑब्ससेनिटी होती है, ऑनलाइन रहती है, लड़के अराउज हो जाते हैं, अपने आप को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाते हैं। ये बात सही है? कम से कम इतनी बात तो आप वापस लेना चाहेंगे?
देखिए, अराउज हो जाते हैं, क्या ये साइंटिफिकली तो प्रूव्ड है? अगर वो अराउज हो जाते हैं और उनको ऐसा कोई मौका मिल जाता है सेक्स परफॉर्मेंस का, तो सेक्स परफॉर्म कर देते हैं।
अराउज हो जाते हैं तो कर देते हैं, ये किस तरह की भाषा है सर? ये किस तरह का जस्टिफिकेशन है सर?
ये मत सोचिए कि उसमें लड़के की कोई गलती नहीं है। लड़के की बहुत बड़ी गलती है, इसीलिए उसको सजाए मौत मिलनी चाहिए। मैं तो ये कह रहा हूँ, मैं ये थोड़ी कह रहा हूँ कि लड़के हैं और इनसे ये हो गया तो कोई बात नहीं है। मैं ये थोड़ी कह रहा हूँ, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ कि उनको सजाए मौत होनी चाहिए।
हाँ, पर सर वो तो आपने बहुत बढ़िया बात बोली आपने सर, अगर ऐसा हो तो बहुत कड़ी सजा दे। चलिए, पर ये हो क्यों रहा है? ये हो रहा है क्योंकि इंटरनेट में ऑब्सोनिटी है सर। ये एक तरीके से, इतना तो आप मानेंगे, ये एक तरीके से इंटरनेट को ब्लेम करना है, और ये एक तरीके से क्लीन चिट दे रहा है कि भाई लड़के हैं, उत्तेजित हो जाते, अब क्या ही करेंगे।
क्लीन चिट हर किसी नहीं है इंटरनेट, ऐसा मत कहिए। हम कैसे क्लीन चिट दे दें नेट को? ये तमाम चीजें अश्लीलता, बेगैरती, बेहयाई को बढ़ावा नहीं देती है?
आपसे फाइनली पूछना चाहेंगे, क्या आप माफी मांगना चाहेंगे या कम से कम अपनी वो स्टेटमेंट वापस लेना चाहेंगे सर? आप बस एक सेकंड सर, जहां आपने बोला सर कि ऑनलाइन कमेंट, ऑनलाइन ऑब्सीन वीडियो देख के आदमी उत्तेजित होता है, ये मेन विल बी मेन मेंटालिटी सर, आप वापस लेना चाहेंगे? बस इतना।
इस स्टेटमेंट से किसी को तकलीफ हुई है तो मैं माफी मांग रहा हूँ।
चलिए, थैंक यू।
तकलीफ हुई है,
थैंक यू। काफी लोगों को तकलीफ हुई है सर, काफी लोगों को तकलीफ हुई है। थैंक यू for at least apologizing and at least accepting that what you said was wrong. Thank you for joining us, sir.
So this started with Mulayam Singh claiming boys will be boys, and it's the same mindset that continues. First make a statement and then apologize, and then there is absolute silence from the India bloc leaders on this. And these are leaders who even go on to say ladki hu, lad sakti hu, but when it comes to issues like this, refuse to speak up because it comes from their alliance partners. Joining us on the broadcast, Gunjan Choksi, spokesperson of the BJP, and Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst on the broadcast with us. And Abbas, unfortunate statement made by the SP Neta, but would you say that what's even more unfortunate is the fact that there has been absolute silence from the India bloc leaders, the top leaders who say ladki hu, lad sakti hu, have not said a word condemning this statement?
First and foremost, let me tell you that ST Hassan and the statement he has made is not just deplorable, but absolutely shameful and highly condemnable. I'm glad that your anchor, Meenakshi ji, was able to get an apology out of him. I think people like that should be banned from even speaking because they make absolutely no sense. And their misogynistic statements are a shame to their kind. Especially political leaders who are voted by the masses and they come into play. Is this the accountability you set? Is this the responsibility? Absolutely shameful. Now, the question that you asked me, Pratibha, that what about the India Alliance leaders? I think not just the India Alliance, be it the India Alliance, be it the NDA, be it Rahul Gandhi or Modi or Amit Shah, anybody, everybody true to their might. If you're a man, you must publicly condemn the statement. This is absolutely shocking. I come from a wonderful mother. Would I be answerable to her to even speak on such a comment? The fact where it gets a bit too rich, Pratibha ji, is when the Bharatiya Janata Party takes a high ground in this. I feel it's a bit too rich. Great leaders, women leaders of BJP like Nirmala Sitharaman ji, Smriti Irani ji, were mum and quiet when what happened with Brij Bhushan's Sharan Singh. Women wrestlers, देश की नारी, देश की बेटी, who won Olympic medals, and they took such a long time to remove this man. Not just that, Kuldeep Sengar, before he was convicted, BJP leaders, including the spokesperson here, did not even come for debates on Kuldeep Sengar. Not just that, even Bilkis Banu. Look at what happened to the convicted rapist of Bilkis Banu. What did the BJP do? This is absolute
so you're saying that this is a mindset hypocrisy. Across parties, these condemnation statements come in only based on who the leader is. And that's a question. Let me take this across to Gunjan. Is it true, Brij Bhushan, Kuldeep Sengar, the BJP said nothing? So now how can you raise questions on the India bloc leaders?
Pratibha, first of all, I was listening Syed and not as a political analyst. I don't think so, but rather he was speaking on behalf of the Congress government and on behalf of Samajwadi Party. Because in his entire statement, he never mentioned about the statement which the saddening, the unfortunate statement given by Phul Singh Bharaiya ji yesterday with respect to rape, with respect to children, with respect to women, with respect to girls of minor age. And today on television, the way the SP leader was speaking. But I'm very sad to note that Syed was sitting here as a political analyst and giving just one-sided version of it. As far as statements with respect to women is concerned, Pratibha, one thing is for sure. Phul Singh Bharaiya made such a misogynist statement yesterday that I even can't repeat those words. He gave a theory of rape that a beautiful woman, the boys gets attracted towards rape by looking at the beautiful women. The girls of SC and ST, the girls of Dalit, raping girls, minor girls belonging to Dalit and SC, ST is something which is written in Dharma. It is something which is written in our holy books, and we get punya out of it. Such mindset, and apart from that, what Rahul Gandhi is doing. He's sharing stage with him yesterday in Madhya Pradesh, which is giving consent to such statements.
Yes, very quickly, Abbas.
You rightly
Pratibha,
questioned.
Okay, now can I answer? It's my time to speak, ma'am.
Okay.
I heard you. Ma'am, now hear me out. I'm neither from the Congress, neither from the SP. Pratibha, can I get my time, please?
Yes,
I
Abbas,
did
go
not
on.
interrupt you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Firstly, ma'am, you mentioned about Phul Singh Baraiya, right? Please go back exactly 24 hours back. I was on Hina Gambhir show on Times Now. I condemn Phul Singh Baraiya and I asked for Rahul Gandhi to sack him immediately. Shame on
But there
Phul
has
Singh
been
Baraiya.
no action.
Hina Gambhir,
That's the
your
point
anti
that is being
testimony.
made. And
Can I
you know, this is
complete
the
my
problem,
point?
cutting across party lines. And that's exactly what we are talking about. Whether it is the BJP, when there are certain leaders who are known to have political clout, no action is taken. The Congress, the Samajwadi Party, it's the same. Cutting across party lines, there is absolute silence when it is an ally or it is a leader from the party, or there may be a word of condemnation, but no action whatsoever. And that's the unfortunate reality of it. We'll have to leave it at that, not to debate it further. In fact, we are going to get our viewers a ground reality check. Amid these disgraceful remarks that are being made by the netas, we'll show you what's happening on the ground. Has anything changed after the Nirbhaya case? There may be outrage, there may be condemnation of such words, but what's important is the action that is taken on ground. We take a look at the ground reality 13 years after the Nirbhaya case. We'll be right back with that reality check that Times Now has conducted after a short break. Do stay with us.